Hey guys, Ms. Mac here. We're almost done with this project. Yeah, we only have a couple of more steps. The next step is really important, maybe not the most fun, but it's a really important step, and that's to create our reference slide. So the reference slide is the slide that lists all of the sources that we used for our information in order to create this slide. Now, it's not going to be very long, it's not going to be very complicated, but it's really important that you do it. If you don't do it, then basically what you're doing is you're stealing the information that you found because you're not giving credit to the author. Now, the way we're doing it today isn't the exact right way to do it. If we have time, and we probably will with this quarantine vacation we're on, then we'll learn how to do it the right way. But for today, at the very least, we're going to put all of the citations that we've created on the same slide at the end to say, this is where we found our information. That way, there's no mistaking that we just made up this stuff and we're taking credit for it. That's not what's happening here. So again, really easy, and it's going to be on our final slide. Our final slide is slide number 5. Your slide number 5 should already say reference at the top, but if for some reason it doesn't, go ahead and title it reference, which is spelled REFERENCE. This Matt's not a good speller, but I have to spell this word all the time, so I'm pretty good at it now. So again, the word is reference. Now, we only had 2 blocks of information, so we're only going to need 2 copies and 2 pastes in order to put all of our references here. I don't need you to necessarily do this for your images, right? All the image citations can stay where they are, but I do want you to copy all your information citations and put them onto this reference slide, just as a good practice. As you're getting older, you're in high school and college, you're going to need to do these things on a regular basis, but we want to make sure we do it now. So what do I need to do? I need to go back to slide number 2, which is where I put my first paragraph of information. Now that I'm here, I'm just going to copy the citation that I created for my information one more time. So we all know how to copy at this point. I'm going to put the cursor at the end. I'm going to click and drag and highlight all of the information I want, all the text. If I do it wrong, I need to do it again. I know I did it right when I let go and all of the words are blue. I'm going to hit Control plus C to copy and Control plus V to paste. But I'm not quite where I need to be to paste it. So I got to go back to that reference slide again, which is slide number 5. So I scroll down here to slide number 5 again. And here's where I'm going to put that reference that I just copied. Remember that when I want to change something, I need to make sure that thing is blue or is highlighted. So I need to click to add the text. The box turns blue. The cursor is blinking. It is where I want it to be, so I don't have to do anything else. Now's the time for me to paste. Control and V. And now the information from my first citation is on my reference slide. That's great, but I had 2 paragraphs, 2 separate places, 2 bits of information. I need that other citation. So I'm going to go back to slide number 3, where I put my second paragraph, and I'm going to do the same thing, this time copying the URL. Remember, when it comes to a URL, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You don't have to do the click and drag way. You can actually just click the information a couple of times, and it will actually turn blue on its own. So just multiple clicks will have it turn blue. As you can see, it turned blue. So then I'm going to hit Control and C to copy. Go back to the reference slide, slide number 5. And this is where I want to paste it. Now, the box is no longer highlighted blue. So again, I have to click in the box in order to make it something that I can edit. Now I need to find the cursor. As I'm looking at it, I don't see the cursor. And that's a problem, because if I hit Control V, I don't know where the information is going to go. Nothing is blinking. So I want to put the cursor in the right spot. The easiest way for me to do it is to put it right now at the very end of the words that are there, and then to hit Enter so that it comes down to the next slide. So if I do that, I'm going to hit it a couple of times, put a little space in there, so we don't want them right next to each other. And now I'm ready to hit Control V. This step's really important. Make sure that you know where the cursor is before you hit Control V so that the text goes exactly where you want it. So here we go, Control V, and now it's on there. And that's it. I only need 2 citations to create this reference slide, but to make sure that I'm doing the right thing and I'm not stealing. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Go back to your slide, make your reference now,